Have you ever had something like this happen to you?
Hey, so you want me to check out?
Yeah, man, I just gotta go pick out some deodorant.
Alright.
Now which one to get?
Dude, what is taking so long?
I don't know which to get. Should I get Arctic Breeze or Arctic Rush? They both smell so good.
Dude, it's just deodorant.
I know it's just deodorant, but how do you choose? I've done the math. They both have 24-hour smell guard, they both go on clear, and they both smell overpoweringly manly. Ugh!
Just choose this one.
Okay. Why was that so hard?
No clue. Sounds like a question for Science with Kennen.
Alright, well I don't know if you've ever been faced with something that intense, but if you've ever had a simple selection that all of a sudden seemed way more difficult than it needed to be, don't worry, you're not alone. Whether it's picking deodorant, selecting a movie, or even just choosing the clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow, you're not alone in your struggle to make a simple selection. A paper out of the University of Florida calls this dilemma decision quicksand because of the way it bogs you down, and often, the more you fight the problem, the deeper you sink in. According to this paper, decision quicksand is a real thing that's caused by our brain's natural tendency to categorize everything around us. In the case of problems, we often like to categorize things as either important or unimportant. We tend to think of important questions as being more difficult and thus requiring more time to solve, whereas unimportant questions are generally simpler and should thus require less time. Now, this need to categorize, while helpful most of the time, actually turns out to be the cause of our dilemma. When we start categorizing our problems as unimportant or simple, we also start grouping them into other categories, such as the amount of time it should take to solve them. Alright, getting deodorant, that's simple. Should take like 10 seconds. In, out, bing, bang, boom. Let's do it. When solving a problem takes longer than anticipated, for whatever reason, we start thinking since it's taking so much time, maybe it's more difficult. And if it's more difficult, maybe that means it's more important. And if it's more important, maybe we should take more time to solve the problem. Oh my gosh, this deodorant smells so good. Maybe there are other deodorants that smell better than what I've been using. And this is important, because people are smelling me all the time. Okay, clearly I need to reevaluate my deodorant, smell all of these, and pick out which one's best for me. So we get snagged up on this small problem and start to think that it's more important than it actually is. As we subconsciously start thinking that this problem is more important, we decide that we need to spend more time and thought on solving it. And the next thing you know, we're bogged down and sinking in our own decision quicksand. But don't worry, it's a relatively easy cycle to break out of. The best solution is to simply walk away for a few minutes and come back with a clearer mind. I almost forgot to go back and grab deodorant. This'll work. Or, if you have friends handy, you could probably just ask them to help you decide. Isn't that right, Ted?
That's right, Kennen. Even if we are imaginary.
Alright, well thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something, or at least had fun. And don't forget to check out the second version of this on my Facebook page, and let me know which camera angle you liked better. I want to give a special thanks to my man Ted, who's here helping film and doing some awesome acting along with it. And, as always, stay classy and keep curious, friends.